Okay, so what I'll try to do is go and... Oh my goodness! Wow, that dude had a jackpot! So we can go and pick up most of the stuff. That dude is just gonna respawn. Hey, yo, guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last on Earth Survival, possibly one of the biggest multiplayer updates ever. So let's just jump straight inside of this, Sector 7, and I still did not enter it. So let's just check it out, what this update is all about. And again, this update has been out now for Android maybe for half an hour, so I had some time to take a sneak peek here and there. But now let's just hop inside of this, Sector 7, or what is this? Array the spiv. What? Okay, bring these items and my boys will put in ward for you. Okay, so this is how it works because I've heard all about the points. I've heard all about everything here, and I'm gonna explain to you how all this update works. Just first of all, I want to go and meet the dudes, and we have the clan storage. Okay, clan storage from this clan storage, blah blah blah. We still have the Stockman Pete. So how do I get out of this map, or how does it work now? I do know that there is a completely new map, and I do know that you will have to claim territories. I do know that you'll have to get that you'll be able to get all of your rewards, and for real, this is one of the biggest multiplayer updates that developers have ever done. Except, how do I unlock stuff, mate? What? Oh, so this is where I have to click. I forgot. Okay, this is really where I gotta click. I didn't even know that that's on the... Okay, so now, finally, this unlocked. Okay. So this is the new map of the Sector 7, and if I would have to explain shortly what this update is about, is that... Okay, so where are the points here? So as you can see, you get here the points. You will be able to go to that Eve, or whatever the guy's name was. You would give him the items that he asks for, and you will be able to craft these items over here. I'm not really sure what kind of items he takes yet, but we're gonna be able to see. But you will give all of these items for him. Let's say he'll ask you for the scouts jackets and etc, etc. You're gonna give these give all the items for him. He's gonna give you the points, and you will be able to get all of these rewards. Like for 8,000 points, you're gonna get like these rewards, blah blah, and at the very end you will be able to get your Milcore MGL. You'll be able to get 3 C4s and the rest of these items. And in my opinion, again, speaking about the rewards, I don't think that rewards are really bad, because getting 1 grenade launcher and like 13 grenades here isn't really bad, because 1 grenade launcher is like 13 grenades, and here we have 26 grenades, and that's like 13 guns. So basically from this entire thing you can get 15 guns, plus if we count these Glocks and AK-47s. You might be like, Cairek, what are you talking about? But for those who didn't know, 1 grenade is around half a gun if you're gonna use it properly in the police department. So I think I'm done here explaining about the numbers here. But in real, rewards aren't really that bad. I mean, probably they could have been better. Like, what's the point of this SWAT body armor and like SWAT pants? Like, they are pretty common items, but in any case, I'm happy with what there is. It could have been way worse. And now speaking about the grand rewards here, because they've teased this update that you will be able to get here 500 coins. You will be able to get like 5 VSSs, Kevlar armors, and other stuff. So how those rewards are gonna work is after you're gonna collect here 175,000 points, you will be able to go here probably to whatever zone here and claim it. So how claiming works, from how I understand, is the more points you have, with those points you will be able to claim a territory. And if you put the most points on that territory will be yours. And if I am not mistaken, there are only 7 territories. So like 1 to camp Sector 7 and claim there, then there are dead bushes and blah 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 blah. So after you claim that territory, if you have the most points, you will be able to get these rewards. Let's say if you're gonna claim like the dead woods, you will be able to get 5 MGLs, 20 steel bars, like those elite husky puppies, and 400 points. And the catch is that all of the Last on Earth survival players can claim that zone. So it's not like only your clan is gonna be able, let's say, to claim like this abandoned mine, or maybe whatever that is. Like, let's say the deserted spires, right? Not only your clan or like whatever people will be able to claim it. Entire Last on Earth survival community can claim that deserted spires. So technically there will be only 7 winners here. Not technically, but in real there will be only 7 end game winners or something, because everybody can get here 175,000 points. But after that, the real grinders, the real crazy survivors will be able to go and fight for these territories, like to claim the most amount of points or something, and then you will be able to claim those territories. So what I just have to say is that some people are probably going to be upset about that, that it's really hard to go and claim those territories, blah blah blah. But the point is, I would suggest if you're not planning to play the game here probably 24/7, you're not going to be able to claim those territories, because there are going to be really strong survivors who are going to just dedicate their entire clan just in claiming those territories. Imagine, like, I'm not really really sure how many players there are going to be in Last Day on Earth Survival, but let's say there are 50,000 players. So that means from 50,000 players, only 7 players will be able to get like the grand prize. So the grand prize here isn't like the main focus of this update. The main focus of this update is that finally you will be able to get like some sort of rewards. Like for playing the game, you will be able to get these rewards. But if you are crazy enough, if you want to go and get more rewards, you will be able to go and claim these zones, and your name is going to be displayed on entire Last Day on Earth community. So your name there is going to be displayed not only to those who went to Sector 7, so probably even those who did not assemble Sector 7 or something, they will be able to see your name on the minimap. So 7 names are going to be displayed of the 7 real survivors, and in my opinion, this is one of the best updates that they've could have released, and this is probably like how would I love to see multiplayer in the first place. So hopefully you understood at least from what I tried to explain, because this update is a bit more complicated, blah blah. So I took some time before I made this video to do some research here, and I just explained to you what I know about this update. And I do know that in the beginning some people might have been confused, but hopefully this video at least cleared some of your mysteries or something, because I do know that a lot of people just focus on those zone claimings or something. But to claim the zone, you have to get 175,000 points, and only after that you will be able to claim that zone, and the person who has the highest amount of points will claim that zone. So only 7 winners out of like 50, 100,000 or whatever amount of players play Last Day on Earth Survival. So don't worry about the claiming zones. This is like literally grand prize if you have insane clan dedicated to like get it. So whatever. So now we have here another chest, and I think let's actually start to look into the update. So from what I know, they added this thingy, and zombie horde is not going to destroy, because now your stuff is not being destroyed by the storm or something like every 1 week. Now there is a zombie horde that's going to come and destroy everything what you have in your base, but you can actually protect it. You can fight those zombies with your clan. So let's say if you're going to be properly prepared, if you're going to have enough ammunition, if you're going to have enough armor, blah blah blah, all of your clanmates can just log into the game and defend that zombie horde from your items being destroyed. Also, if you're searching for a clan, then consider joining my Discord, discord.gg/HappyCairek. There you will be able to find a clan. All you will have to do is leave an application. You will have to send 3 screenshots, but all of that information will be available on Discord, and then your application will be approved and you will be assigned to one of the clans. So basically this is going to be an active clan where you're not going to be kicked for no reason, blah blah blah. Basically a safe clan with other people that enjoy Last Day on Earth Survival. So if you're interested in that, if you're searching for a clan now, consider joining Discord. And now I think this is perfectly the time to go and venture out. I think I've never spent so much time explaining about the update, but I do know that the update would have a lot of people confused. So I just want to do it. And also from what I've heard, there is a shop in the game, and I don't really know how I feel about it. It's like some people say that this is going to be like pay to win. Like the first thing they see, oh, there's a shop in the game that said Sector 7 is pay to win or whatever. Obviously, most likely players who are going to buy the gear, they will have higher chance of claiming the zones and etc. and etc. But truth to be told, like only 7 players out of like God knows how many players will be able to claim those zones. So for me, at least personally, it doesn't really matter if it's pay to win or it's not pay to win. Like it's going to be insanely hard to claim those 7 zones anyway. So I wouldn't say that claiming those zones is going to be pay to win, because only 7 players are going to get it. So it's competitive, and it wouldn't even matter if it's pay to win or it's not pay to win, and I don't really care really. And it's still really early to go and judge this shop here, because who knows what's going to happen. The update just dropped. You can't just go and say that, hey, shop is bad or something, because I'm not qualified enough to go and judge the shop here if it's good or if it's bad or something. Obviously, everybody would prefer if everybody had fair rules and no advantages towards anyone else or blah, blah, blah. But we'll just have to wait a week and see on how that shop works. And I think then we'll be able to make our initial reaction if shop is pay to win or it's not pay to win. So my dude now is really, really hungry. Wait, I just want to get out of here. And okay, so I don't have that thingy. Wait, I want to exit this zone here, and I want to see what's going on in the other zones. And I think also another huge drawback of what we have here is that traveling to all of these zones requires now energy, and I do know that a lot of people are going to be disappointed with that. And if I'm not mistaken, the same energy from the real world there, from like the single player part and from multiplayer part, is the same energy. So that's kind of sad. And okay, my dude starts dying again. Did I come back to the same zone or what? Okay, so I'm over here. Where am I gonna eat or something? Okay, my personal storage, my clan storage. Okay, I'm gonna just die here. Like for sure, my dude is just going to die. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna lose all of this armor. Wait, I'm gonna take it away, and I want to just give all of that here to the guy, I believe, because I don't want my armor here to disappear. You can take your rewards. We already have here 14,000 points just by giving away this armor. We already gotten points, so this Sector 7 update is already better than any other previous Sector 7 updates that we've gotten before, right? So I also think that it's not going to be possible to get some more stuff. So this is going to be my personal storage. I believe I can give all of these items to the dude up the top, but I also don't understand how am I supposed to get my other armor. Like, I don't have any armor now. How am I supposed to fight in other zones? Like, that's seriously a huge mystery for me. And these are only the items that you can give for the guy. Okay, so also I forgot to mention that there is a new weapon, HK416. I think you will be able to get it only from Miner as a rare drop, or maybe like from Devourer as well. I'm not really sure where you can get it. I can't really confirm that, but I do know that this is going to be a really rare drop, and you'll be able to get like 50,000 points for that. So hey, that's cool. But you cannot give any of these scout boots and anything. So the only things that you can give are those hazmat helmets and other items. And oh boy, how do I get armor now? Like, I just probably gave that armor away for nothing, didn't I? Like, I don't understand how it works. I literally don't understand. How am I supposed to get that stuff? And again, now when I look at the shop, there isn't many items that you can give from the shop to like this guy or something. Okay, so personal locker is gonna stay as a personal locker. This is going to be the clan storage. In the future, this chest will be removed. So clan storage from here is gonna disappear. So Stockman Pete basically doesn't have anything. I don't get any armor. So how am I gonna survive in whatever zones? Like, is the radiation now spread out through everything or whatever? Smooth barrel. So from how I understand and how you should be able to get these points is when you have your clanmates, you just go grind, you craft all the required items. Like, you will have to craft, where is that thing called, like a chemistry station or bench with ragans. Like, you just craft like this low-key chemistry station and you start crafting your rubber parts. Like, for one rubber part you're gonna get 5,000 points, or you just get the aluminum, other things, and that's how all that thing works. Or just start crafting guns, because I mean, crafting guns here, maybe it is a bit expensive or not, but I mean, you can just craft here your handmade rifles and other items. And I think after they're gonna be almost broken, you will be able to give them to this Ray the Spiv or whatever his name is, and that's how you just get points. So in real, maybe it's not really that hard. If you were enjoying Sector 7 before, then this is gonna be amazing update for you. And okay, wait, I can claim rewards. I can almost create 2 of them rewards. Okay, let's take those 2 rewards. I don't think that getting 175,000 points is gonna be super hard. Whatever, so we are here on the camp, and at least now it's gonna be a bit more fun. Like, in the past, it was awesome to play Sector 7 when there was no energy. You can just play like for hours and hours and grind and everything was fine. But now there is energy, so you will have to play the game more, maybe strategically, more carefully. You're not probably gonna be able to spend here too much time in that Sector 7, because in the past, people would go there and fight everybody with fists. They wouldn't heal, and that's how you would be able to farm your items. So I think now you would have to go and get a bit different strategy. I seriously can't wait to go and play now here Sector 7 just to get the rewards, because it looks like it's gonna be a bit more fun. So first of all, let's go here to the dead bushes, and I want to see how it works. Do I have here any radiation? Because from what I know now, not all of the clothes are gonna protect you from radiation. Like, only some of the clothes are gonna do this. I should have definitely taken my stuff from that Sector 7 or something. But now I'm also interested, how is the ping here in the game? Did they fix a little bit of lag? Is it still super laggy? And you know what? It's not that bad. Like, you can still definitely feel... Oh, and plus you get points when you pick up stuff. Oh, okay. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, from the rumors that I've heard, you get like 500 points from killing one zombie or something. I am not sure. I can't confirm anything. Okay, so there is no radiation. And what is that thing? The chance of item to drop for a group of 2 increased by 40%. The chance of a rare item drop for a group of 3 is increased by 100%. So basically, if you are with 2 people playing here this game, if you die, there is 40% chance that your items will drop. But if you play here with 2 friends, so if there's 3 of you, that means you will be able to pick up items if you die here for 100% sure. I think that makes sense. And you know what? Sector 7 just became better. Call me crazy. This is how I imagine multiplayer. Like, a lot of people, again, they're going to be really quick to judge about that pay to win. They're going to just see the shop and like, oh, Sector 7 is bad. I'm never going to the Sector 7 again. But just like, don't judge it before you try it. Like myself, I'm not trying to go and judge here this game too harsh. Like, for now, I really love it. But who knows what's going to happen after a week or 2. Maybe, again, we're going to find all the bad things here about that Sector 7. And people are going to be like, okay, Sector 7 is trash. And then we're going to be able to say that Sector 7 is bad. But so far, I really don't want to judge the update here too early. It looks like, for me, this is a cool update. Like, seriously, I feel like this is a great update. At least for now, I don't see any drawbacks. At least now you're going to be able to get real rewards. And that's how I imagine Sector 7. Again, Sector 7 is really cooperative here. I don't think you'll be able to grind it alone. So it's still highly advised to play with your friends. You cannot do here a lot of stuff alone, but at least now you're going to be able to get your rewards, and that's what's fun. And I mean, it's seriously not that laggy. It's super awesome. Like, I think they fixed a lot of lag. I'm just happy. I'm happy with it. Okay, so there is a dude. We cannot even fight him. Okay, so he did not care. Very nice. I was ready to go and fight that guy, but yep. Oh, and we can get these patches. How do you get patches from zombies? Or no, I don't know how we're gonna heal. Okay, juicy berries. So we will be able to go and heal. For some reason, I cannot sneak, but hey, we're gonna go and fight here these ashy zombies. So maybe a little bit of a delay, like not too much, at least something. Okay, so we get 5 points from this zombie, and we can start crafting our armor here. Oh, I took my armor here with me already. I'm gonna craft it, and it's gonna break now anyways. Can we disassemble that armor on some sort of workbench? I don't know. But in any case, like, call me crazy. I love Sector 7 update. And I do know that a lot of people are gonna love it as well. Now you can go here, grind, and get some rewards. And if you are gonna be crazy enough, if you are competitive enough, you will be able to go and get, like, these insane rewards, like 5 tactical backpacks, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, I'm gonna eat up here a little bit. And okay, you cannot see rewards from here. You have to go in that global Sector 7 map. But you will be able to get the, like, 5 tactical backpacks, stack of steel or something. And again, it's gonna be insanely hard. Like, don't get me wrong, like, get those items is gonna be super hard, and I'm still not 100% sure, like, how those claiming territories is going to work. Will you be able to claim that territory after 5 days? Like, everybody puts points there, and the guy who puts the highest amount of points is gonna keep it after, like, whatever amount of days, or how it works. I have no idea. So, well, in any case, at least we have berries here, and berries are kind of cool. I don't know, maybe they decreased the strength of these zones, because now it looks like it is a bit easier to grind. Okay, that dude just tried to steal something from me. Just get out, mate. I don't want to look at you. You tried to steal my stuff, and I don't like it. So basically, you just go to the zone and you pick up everything. I'm not really sure how many points you'll be able to get per zone here, but probably over 100 points or something. And again, that's not a lot. If you have to get 175,000 of points, but from what I believe is that you're not going to get those points from killing zombies or picking up things. You'll be able to get those points from crafting and giving your guns and other items to that Eve dude or whatever. I cannot remember his name. Couldn't they seriously give a better name to that guy? Like, it's a hard name, like Stockman Pete. It was easy, Pete. And now it's like Irv the Parvo or something. I don't know. I cannot remember that name. And yeah, and just by gathering resources, you get points here. Like, I can't wait to go and do all of these things here with clanmates. And also, some people might be interested now. So, do all of these points go together to a clan? From how I know is that all of these points just go to you. So if you're gonna farm here with your friends, all of these points are gonna be dedicated to all players. Okay, so you cannot go close to the chest because you get radiation poisoning. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, wait. I just want to go and heal up. So I think you get like 5 health per eating 1 berry, right? But I don't think it's good to spam these berries. You have to eat them like little by little. Okay, so all of these chests are probably open besides this chest. Is it open? Okay, 1 empty bottle. I mean, I am gonna take it. I don't see a problem with it. I think the rest of the chests are completely looted. Yeah, there is nothing. And my hat is broken. A lot of stuff here is just broken. Obviously, you wouldn't farm here alone. I still think it's possible to farm here alone, at least for a little bit. And another empty bottle. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm not sure why, but I am gonna take it. If I'm not mistaken, I could craft my tactical backpack, or not the tactical backpack, but just simple backpack if I had some rope here. But we don't have any rope, and I don't have here a lot of healing items as well. Wait, I do have my patches. I could either craft like this dad's set, or I could craft a couple of bandages, right? I think bandages are going to be a bit more important than Dad said, at least, or something. I don't know. We're going to just craft it. I just seriously want to check out everything and all about the update. So what's kind of sad is that now, again, I'll have to get back to the base, and all of that uses just energy. But for some time, while you're grinding here these zones, it's going to be fine. Because I'm not sure for how long your name here is going to stay, but I think capture expected in 5 days. So I think now you're going to give your points, and then in 5 days, the person who put here the highest amount of points, let's say if you're going to have like 175,000 points, you'll be able to claim this zone. But if somebody grinded like 200,000 points, they will be able to outbid you. So basically, the person who'll have the highest amount of points wins. So I'm not sure if it's just better to wait until the last time, or the first person who claims it wins. I think we will just have to wait and see how it goes. I think already a lot of people started here grinding and just getting for the zones. I think I'm already too late here. I think the person who started playing the earliest, as soon as they got in the update, they will be able to claim those zones. Why did I just re-enter the zone? Was it a good idea? I think I just failed here a little bit. I wanted to go to the orange zone, but I was talking too much and I came here to this zone. But whatever, I'm just gonna start picking up the rest of the stuff. Gonna deal maybe with a couple of zombies here. And yeah, I mean, we have berries. Like, berries are really good. Call me crazy. You can just eat those berries and heal up little by little. Not too much, but at least you can find a lot of berries here, unlike in normal zone where you cannot find a lot of them, so you don't only have to craft here bandages. I think you also need to craft your workbench as soon as possible, and you'll be able to get more bandages from the grass. So if you're playing here with your teammates, I think it is going to be way, way easier. Okay, weak guard, come to me. The only problem that I have here right now is that, okay, so weak guards are really quick. Like, I don't understand what's up with that. They are gonna destroy my armor one day. Okay, gotta heal up. Gotta heal out once again, and I just dealt with those dudes. He obviously gonna drop me something. Gotta take here my bandages, and I have to go and loot this chest really, really quickly. Go open up this chest. Oh, I have to go and destroy it. 6 radiation. Like, are you kidding me? 6 radiation per second. My stuff is gonna be destroyed. Wait, I gotta heal up here, and I'll start opening that up. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna take all of it, all of it. Okay, gotta get out of here. Because I already have the radiation poisoning, I have to get rid of some stuff. And I don't even know what I'm gonna get rid of. I think those empty bottles, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go back to here, gonna take the bandages. I'm gonna take bandages here to my pocket, and I am gonna go and take the other stuff. Boom, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Except that now I think I have to craft these shirts and start grinding. So it's not really that hard, as you can see. You can still grind like green zones alone. Like, you don't have to have your teammates. But again, Sector 7 isn't about you playing alone here. I understand that a lot of more players would be able to enjoy Sector 7 if it was more single player friendly, but I think Sector 7 is all about multiplayer. If you want to play single player, there's entire like Last Earth survival world for that, and I think developers are really focusing on multiplayer here, and I have nothing against it. It's their vision, and I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. I think it's pretty good. So we have to heal up, and there's another guy here. Oh my goodness, everybody's just gonna go and steal my stuff. Okay, so while he's gonna be fighting them, I'm gonna go and open up here the chest. Obviously, the dude just gotta disappear. I have to go and fight here with the weak guard. He's gonna open up the chest here right now, obviously, right? While I will fight here the weak guard. Oh my goodness, he started opening up the chest. He's gonna steal everything, all my stuff here. Okay, I stole at least that, and I'm gonna steal this. Okay, I didn't steal anything from him, and he just ran away. What the schmuck? My stuff! And we just got empty tuna thingies. I think we're gonna be able to recycle that for whatever other stuff. And plus, you're getting hungry here really quickly, and oh my goodness, it takes so much time to eat those berries. Like, they're cool, but you're not gonna fill up your stomach with that. Like, that's what I have to say. It's really hard to fill up your stomach with those berries. So yeah, the best way to grind these zones, obviously, to have friends, because as you can see, there was another guy. He was able to go and steal all of these items from whatever chest. Obviously, yeah, an empty bottle, just an empty bottle where I can get water. Is it useful? I don't think so. Obviously not. There's just tuna can. I picked up an empty tuna can from that guy. Imagine how desperate am I? But whatever, I'm gonna go and chop down here a couple of these stones, and I think I'll be able to go and bring them back to the base, and I'll be able to start crafting at least something. I think whenever you go here to the zone, you will have to go and chop down all of the wood. You'll have to chop down all of the chests, because there are a lot of workbenches that you'll need to craft. Plus, you'll need to get some iron. How do you get iron made? Like, do you get it from the iron deposit thingies, or am I just in the wood zone and you cannot get iron in the wood zones? Wouldn't be surprised. And my dude wants to pee-pee here. What? Are you kidding me? Why? Why would you want to do this, dude? Over here right now. Why can't my dude go pee-pee here? I just see the pee-pee sign here, but I cannot go. And per one chopped tree, you still get 3 points. So I don't think you should be focusing on chopping down trees to get your 175,000 points, because by doing some quick math, you'll have to chop down over 58,000 trees, and dude, that's just gonna take forever. So I don't think your main points are gonna come from these trees. I'm still not sure how hard it's gonna be to get those 175,000 points, but I think they're definitely possible if you're playing that with teammates. Obviously, if you're doing that solo, I don't think it will be possible. Maybe somehow, but I think it will be really hard. But from how it looks like, still nobody has claimed here any zones, and I believe that if we are gonna go now here to these deserted cliffs, there's that radiation thing, and I think this zone is gonna be super radiated, and we will need to put some effort to do something. Why my dude still wants PP and I cannot PP here or there? How? Why? I don't understand. But whatever, this chest here is not going to disappear, so I believe I will be able to put here like whatever garbage here. I think people are going to be able to just get rid of it after. And also, let's quickly talk about Season 3, because they have changed here their picture once again. On that picture, we can see the ATV and those swamp zombies, so hey, they still keep going with that. We are going to get ATV and swamp zombies in Season 3, but it also said that Season 3 new resources, recipes, ATV assembly, swamps, bunker, Bravo, fishing, auto, location, clear, auto, and slot machine. What? Slot machine? So we're gonna be able to get the slot machine. I am not sure if that's a good idea or bad idea. Again, we just have to wait and see if we'll be able to bet coins there, if we'll be able to do like whatever else with that. So whatever slots machine is the slot machine, we don't care about it. And I still cannot PP. Like, why? What's going on with my dude? Like, I definitely... Or do I have to wait until my guy... Oh, so you have to wait until your guy will want to PP and when it's red. So now there is the censored sign even if we are playing on ultra, on high graphics here, because before you would see that censored sign only on lower graphics. Okay, more details. Okay, so we'll try to go now to this stone desert. I want to see how that stone desert looks like here. But so far, my initial reactions about this Sector 7 is that finally Sector 7 multiplayer in Last Day on Earth isn't useless. You can actually do some cooperative stuff with your teammates. Even though there isn't a lot of like clan rewards or something, you can get those clan rewards if you're gonna get like into top 7 or something, if you're gonna win like that tournament competition or whatever you want to call it. After you get like those 175 points, 1,000 points, you claim that zone, and then you will be able to claim that zone and you'll be able to get some clan buffs, but that's all where it goes. You don't really get a lot of other stuff for clans. So let's say now if I'm playing here alone, I don't really give any points to my clanmates. Like, they have to play the game themselves to get those points. But why clanmates are super awesome is because only with them you will be able to grind those points, and only with them you'll be able to get all the required points, because to grind these zones alone is really hard. It's gonna take you forever probably. I mean, you'll have to chop down like 59,000 trees. It's possible to do it, but I have no idea how it's possible. Like, it's not possible. Like, what am I talking about? Wait, I'm gonna take a hatchet. I'll try to go and fight with this dude with the hatchet, if that's even gonna work out. Okay, so the guy is helping me out. Let's loot it. Okay, my stuff and my rubber. Thank you so much, mate. Now I have to go and craft another spear, because apparently that's the only weapon that I can have in this world. Okay. And again, the reason why everything in this base gets destroyed every week, I think finally it makes kind of sense, because maybe after every week or after every month they will do again that competition. So let's say next month or something, again, like those Sector 7 wars or whatever it's called are gonna start again. You'll be able to get your 175,000 points, and then you'll be able to claim a zone and win it once again, and your name again is gonna stay there like for a couple of weeks or whatever time they're planned. Okay, so they just opened the chest and I cannot steal anything. Everything is empty. Okay, so I could have stole those leather thingies, but I didn't. Okay, so my dude heals up. Totally forgot that now you have to wait through the animation while it heals. I don't even know what can I get rid of. I literally don't have enough space. I don't have enough rope to craft my backpack. So do I have to go and just fight like with one of these zombies? Okay, so Ashy zombie, come to me. We're gonna be able to go and fight with that bad boy. And I just want to go and get my rope. Please give me the rope. I'll be able to craft my backpack. And finally, I'm not going to be a complete noob here. Did it drop something? Nope, just patches. I mean, patches are good, but I need more. Now, we are going to craft my backpack. Finally. Okay, my inventory is full. What am I gonna get rid of? Like, I have to eat those berries all the time, constantly. Like, dude, let's craft here my backpack now. Boom. As you see, you just upgrade, and I think every week or something, when that zombie horde is gonna attack you, it's gonna just demolish your base. It's just that so people don't play it all the time, and it doesn't create like super unfair advantage. You will be able to keep only like a limited amount of resources, and it's all about being cooperative. Like, you have to have a clan that you can trust, that you have to play, so that everybody takes their items to their inventory or something. If you don't want to fight that zombie horde, if you don't want to like destroy them or something, you can just take all of the items to your inventory, and then that zombie horde is going to wipe out everything, and then you'll be able to rebuild stuff, which I think is probably going to be more viable strategy than just fighting a zombie horde, because you'll need to spend a lot of guns, and it's better to keep those guns for bosses to get more guns. And I don't know, you can find here a lot of strategies. Like, the most important part here is going to be to find reliable people and other stuff. So that's why I suggested to join Discord. But all that stuff aside, I think we're kind of done here in this zone. Okay, so I'm gonna start eating berries here because I'm kind of thirsty. So berries are just awesome. Like the best thing to grind. Okay, Asher Runner has 80 health. I don't really want to go and fight him. Oh, and also developers increase the durability of guns and of armor here in Sector 7. So that single player part here is a bit easier, so that items don't break that soon. But again, you'll have to play here with your friends, and we cannot really judge that. I don't think it's fair to say that, oh, I don't like Sector 7. It's a bad update because it's only playable with friends. I don't have friends. It's like blah, blah, blah. I don't have friends myself. It's going to be really hard to play it. I cannot like play this game all the time. And the friends that do play this game, we usually are in the different time zones, so it's going to be really hard to play here. But I cannot say that, hey, this is a bad update, because I already can imagine how many people are going to enjoy it. Like, so far it's a really good and like perfect multiplayer of how I would imagine it in the game. Plus, if they're going to add like cooperative dungeons or something, it's going to be even better. Okay, so I'm going to be a dum-dum here, and I'll try to steal chests from these dudes. Like, that's not really a good choice. Like, oh, okay, so there's a lot of radiation, dude. Okay, that truck just got demolished, man. Okay, what is going on? Somebody have more guns, man. What? They're destroying those peeps just left and right. Okay, I don't want to go and annoy him, but how do I get my health back? Oh, in the inbox now. We can go here and take the weapon crates. Okay, you cannot take that, but there's an energy drink that you can use here, blah, blah, blah. But I do know that you can get your tuna and other stuff. So here, go. Let's take canned tuna. Let's take bottles of water. Wait, why did I seriously just take that? I have no idea. Gonna take this, gonna drink some water, and he's gonna go and get that stuff. I don't want to steal from him. You know what? I said that I'm gonna be a scumbag, but I don't want to be that big of a scumbag. I just want to... He's just wasting his gun, so he's gonna go and open it up. Let's like open it up! Be a scumbag, please! Guys, stop it. I am not gonna be a scumbag. He's gonna be a good dude. I don't want to go and steal that stuff from him. Like, for real, I don't want to be a scumbag. Deep down inside, I hope that he's gonna leave that chest for me. I would highly appreciate that. 12 radiation, like, oh my god, dude. Like, these chests are insanely radiated. Like, look at that. He's just fighting. I'm gonna help him out, like, with that stuff. Like, I'm gonna help him with that bloater. Like, why not? He can go and open up the chest. Okay, so... Wow, more chests. Okay, somebody just died. I have to exit that zone, and I have to go back and try to pick stuff up from him. So, okay, I have a couple of spaces here. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. How I'm gonna go and pick up the rest of the stuff from... Did he restore his health? Yes, indeed. He just restored his health. So, he goes back. How I'm gonna go and just pick up stuff from him. Okay, so what I'll try to do is go and... Oh, my goodness! Wow, that dude had a jackpot! So, we can go and pick up most of the stuff. That dude is just gonna respawn. So what I have to do now is be really careful. I have to go and clear my inventory a little bit. I have here a couple of bandages, still 9 bandages. So all I have to do now is go to the top and claim, just go and double click on a couple of things there. Okay, so I'm gonna take bandages, that stuff. I don't have to be super greedy, otherwise I'm gonna just die from radiation and from that other guy. Sorry, dude, that you died. As you saw yourself, I tried to be a nice guy. I didn't try to be a scumbag, but he died. And I don't think it's possible for him to go back and take all of the items, so I have to be really quick before somebody else comes there and steals all of the stuff. Plus, he had guns. Can I go back to the top? Okay, somebody just took everything there. Why? They just disappeared. I was too late. Well, at least I stole a stack of stuff. I should have taken guns. You might be screaming right now, Sark, you're a dumb, but whatever. I try not to be too greedy. How did I lose everything? I had my bandages. I could have just taken a full durability gun. So I highly suggest you checking out this video on how I fought with a bear. Or click on the second card and you will see a pretty cool floppy crate opening. Or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to drop that subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And also consider following me on Instagram or Twitter at HappyCairek. Yep.